Right, there was one bit in seeing, why take the drink halfway through your sentence, you moron? I was speaking to, Lunda, where she said, there's a blacksmith bench in Alfheim. Something weird there, you might want to go and check it out.
I look forward
to
exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freya united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Things are getting hotter.
Golden. I need a resurrection stone.
Want to talk for a spell?
Right. Oh! Oh!
Wait a bloody moment.
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Well, good for her.
I mean, yeah, but I want the hammer. Why are these Gulon nice and the other ones aren't? Oh, because the wild Alex answer your own question? Daft. Ooh, you sod. You're cute. Oh, yes, of course. Huge.
How'd these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulon could be trained to pull a plow.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? I think you said a giant had appeared in Vanaheim.
That's right. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light.
Set that aside for now. Done.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, Gerd. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Raven.
So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander home. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
Right. Christ.
You're free, little one.
4 to go. Have we actually been up here? No. Oh god.
That a Cavassier poem? Never heard of this one.
What's that? Is that the Astral's playroom? I swear to God it is. I don't have any achievements. No.
Mimir, there's something
I told you
wanted to
before
ask you about.
About that little
Sweeney told me
area.
about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Svipdagr.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying.
The
It's just that
bird.
she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you the reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hell, as it were.
Not Mimir.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
I can't lose Mimir. Oh shit! Screw him for a second.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
What are you doing, man?
Careful, brother. You're covered in live rot.
Right, hopefully that was the hardest Asgard thing.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Asgard record, that's the one I was looking for. Berserker. You get quite a bit of cut from these, mind?
Where? You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But
This
since
one's
you
quite
mentioned it,
glowy.
that's been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Hold. What is that? A vengeful Berserker gravestone.
A vengeful Berserker gravestone?
From under the cruel, dagger the cold.
Oh, you're taking the piss? I'm targeting the most difficult one first.
Behind you, look out!
Watch out! Left side!
Maybe I should. Right, okay. Frost is the enemy. Frost is their enemy. Frost is their enemy. Frost is their enemy. Get them with it.
Behind you! Incoming!
Three bosses at once is not very nice, mind. Right, I think the Resurrection Stone only counts if we win the encounter. Which obviously we didn't. That's what happened with that guy in Svipdagr.
From under the cruel,
Not
dagger the
Svipdagr.
cold, bitter the bride. Behind you! Look out!
Right, piss off, you.
Behind you!
This is a wasted attempt. It's them, it's the balls. Kindly readjust.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame.
Ah, shit. Focusing here is the way to go.
That's frost in my neck.
Right, go down, 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 go down. Frost is not their enemy. I'm their enemy. Right, get lost, right? This is it. God damn it. I dodged that! Come on! Come on!
Last one.
This kingdom, Freya.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
That was an annoying one. Oh, God.